race too bright outside, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Next up, best 2K shoe.
For this one, you had to do your best magic using the illustrious 2K brand shoe. And the finalists are
Gramps X, DHG RIP Kobe, Tom Den 1229, and Jamal 2121-4.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation build in with the introduction of each player. Stick around. We'll be right back with playoff basketball. And you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. John Morant put the league on notice his rookie season with spectacular play and a little jawing while he's at it. The Grizzlies rookie said, "I just play with the same chip every game," adding it's nothing personal. "I'm just having fun," he said. "My teammates and the coaches allow me to go out there, play freely, and do what I do." Kevin?
Thank you, David. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. And for the Grizzlies, Morant now in at the guard spots. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Bogdanovich, that's for two. It's rebounded by Memphis. Allen outside. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The
He went high. That was nice.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And good that time.
Good find, and one of Gobert's advantages as a passer, he can see over everyone's head.
Morant against Conley. And they double up Morant. Allen for the three. And another miss by Memphis. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's Conley penetrating. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Sneaky athleticism of Conley, able to absorb the hit there and still get the shot.
Utah shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Appreciate about Conley, the assist to turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
Stolen by Michael Conley. Pushing it up. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Morant. Yep, it counts.
Man, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Conley into the lane. It's good. Conley's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Morant. Gobert with the block.
The size and reach of Gobert making him a tremendous defensive anchor, protecting the paint.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Allen, and he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Conley gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Morant passes to Valanciunas. Back to Morant. A three-pointer, no good. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Mitchell's shot is good.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They come off the loss on Friday.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And they double up Morant. Pass to Anderson from outside the arc. It's good from long range.
He's used to being the catalyst. Kyle trying to become more of a threat, playing off the ball.
Conley gets the bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
Here's Mitchell. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Nobody near Allen. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Mitchell. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Allen for the 3. Gobert pulls it in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Over Anderson. Gobert can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 10. The pass to Allen. From deep. Again, Allen missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Good on the bucket. 14 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. John Morant's a skilled distributor.
Here's Conley. Gobert trying to get open. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 11 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And it's Morant missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Gobert with the block. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. Derek Favors checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson comes in for Michael Conley. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. And it's Morant missing.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Here's Mitchell. No good on that one. And it's Memphis the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Valanciunas. Anderson wide open. The Grizzlies with another miss. Jazz leading by 12. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Passes to Melton. All alone. And too long on the shot. And it's the Jazz's ball. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Melton. To the paint. Here's Jones. That shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And that one, good. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Melton passes to Clark. Off the mark, and the drop continues. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. It's an 18-point lead. And that one good from Clarkson.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Clark outside. The Grizzlies with another miss. Jazz leading by 20. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For Utah, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
One shot.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
Here's Melton. No points in the game hit for him. Clark outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Mitchell. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Brooks against Bogdanovich.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Clarkson, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Memphis called for the foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Clarkson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Clarkson. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Pass to Melton. Fires the 3. But they recover it. The 3. Derek Favors with the rebound. With the shot. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Jazz with some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Mitchell. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get wild for your Breeze Girls.
And that one falls for Clark.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Here's Clarkson. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jazz leading by 22.
Great job by Favors, really making the defense uncomfortable as he's going up with the shot.
The Jazz have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The former 3rd overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team.
And so Favors nails both of them. And for Memphis, they're shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Melton feeling it out a bit. The pass to Tillman. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jackson is checked in for Clark. Here's Niang over Brooks. Another miss by Utah. To the middle. Here's Melton. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Tips it, and there's Favors putting it right back in.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
So it's the Grizzlies now. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
Here's O'Neal. Good on the shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got his 2nd basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Yep, that one goes in there. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Pass to Tillman. In a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
For your Grizzlies. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. Both free throws good from Jackson. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's Ilyasova outside. Here's Niang. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Brooks feeling it out a bit. It's Jones on the wing. And again, Memphis no good. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Conley inside the line. The offensive rebound. Favors. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Here's Melton. Favors with the rebound. Favors got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From deep, Ilyasova. Here's Conley. And he gets the bucket. Conley's got 13.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The Grizzlies shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. O'Neal is out there with Conley, and it's Niang in at the 3, the small forward. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Jones the best to Tillman. Here's Melton. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Niang. He can't hit that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Outside, Jones passes it to Tillman. Back to Jones. On the wing, Brooks. The rebound by Niang.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And he comes up with the deuce. Conley's got 15 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Melton. Memphis moving it around. Jones, no one around him. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jones has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Derek Favors.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
The Grizzlies have yet to miss from the free throw line, just 3 for 3.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dillon Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Jazz. Both good from the line that time. It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Here's Conley. Lays it up off the glass. Conley's got 4 this quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Ingles against Brooks. Anderson trying to free himself up. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Now the pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brooks. Rebounded by the Jazz.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And the basket by Ingles.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Morant outside. It's Brooks on the wing. Shoots from the corner, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Brooks has got 6.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
For Memphis, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Allen. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Ingles. Morant with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Allen leading the charge. A nice shot by Anderson.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Morant with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. The Jazz have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The Jazz have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. The Jazz also changing it up. Bogdanovich is checked in for George Niang. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for O'Neal. And here's Morant. Down low, here's Clark. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Conley inside the line, kept alive. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
The evolution of Gobert's offense, much more fluid now at that end.
Morant against Conley. Valanciunas, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanović. It's his first trip to the line.
Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hughes is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
And it's sent back by Allen. 3-on-3. Plenty of space. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Over Anderson. Gobert can't hit. And so Allen will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Anderson kicks to Allen. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Allen's got his second basket of the night. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, when it comes to carrying an offense, few young players do it as well as Donovan Mitchell.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Morant dishes to Clark. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
The Jazz have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
In a short time span, I'm amazed at how far Donovan Mitchell's come. He has very few weaknesses for a young player.
And Mitchell drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Grizzlies have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Morant. Allen outside. Fires for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Here's Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got 26.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Hughes against Morant. Allen right side, wide open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Allen's got his third basket of the night. Pass to Hughes. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Here's Morant. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Morant outside. Clark outside. Valanciunas inside. Defended by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Out left to the wing. The three from Morant. Good on the triple. Morant's got 7.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Up top, Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Deep 2 from Anderson. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Utah. Mitchell with it. Now Valanciunas defending. The shot's good. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's hard to stop Donovan Mitchell from getting to his spot. The guy has everything on the offensive end.
Inside, here's Allen. Good D by Mitchell. Jazz shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Gobert can't hit. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Passes it to Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Here's Mitchell trying to get open as Bogdanovich gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 31 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So Morant will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Grizzlies have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Grayson Allen.
You know, in most NBA drafts, Ja Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Count the basket. Melton's got 6.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Favors trying to break free.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And for Memphis, they're shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Clarkson against Morant.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Favors. Offline with his 3. Grizzlies shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And there's the pass to Jones. And here's Jackson. 5 on the clock. And he makes that one. 12 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Favors can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Melton. He has 6. Here's Clark. Got it. Good job in the low post. Clark's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
1:11 left in the first half of the game. The feed to Jones. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Puts it up from 15. Favors, and there's Favors putting it right back in. Favors got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Jackson. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Favors has got 8 rebounds in this game. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jones, no luck. Utah shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Ilyasova can't hit, and there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Brooks, outside Jackson. A 3-pointer off the mark. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Jazz opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, your team is competing at a very high level. What do you think that's happening?
Well, we're trying to defend, and we've been a little bit fortunate too. They've missed some shots, but more than anything, we just want to try to guard and make it hard on them.
Got to make them feel you. Thanks, Quinn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Jazz, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series, they've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first-half performance for them. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
This is what Donovan Mitchell is capable of, guys. He pairs imagination with ability. The result is a high-level scorer who at the same time makes everyone around him better.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
The shots were not dropping for them, and now they're in a big hole. They gotta be talking about a way to get big shots. Their shot selection, not at all what it needs to be.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Allen at the guard spots. And it's Anderson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set. These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Passes it to Allen. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The Jazz shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Morant, and the layup falls. Morant's got 14 points.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Here's Ingles. That one drops for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Anderson trying to free himself up. Basket counts. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Conley gets the bucket.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
The 3 from Morant. The rebound by Mitchell. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert. Gobert's got 6 assists in the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Jackson finds Anderson. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. By Conley again. Conley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Masterful control by Mike Conley, keeping his eyes on the rim and nailing the shot through contact.
Morant passes to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Mitchell's shot is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Over in the corner, Allen. And another miss by Memphis. And here's Utah. They're on a 10-2 run here. The drive by Mitchell.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Valanciunas kicks to Allen. Misses the 3.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The Jazz have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. George Niang, he's checked in for the Jazz. O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles.
Shooting 1.
Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. To the inside, Allen. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. O'Neal's got 6.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Conley. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant against O'Neal. Morant reaches to Valanciunas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And the Jazz call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Money coming in on blue. Spent 4 bands on 1 pair of shoes. And I put my on 2. Cause I'm a real, I'm a truth. My wrist stay wetter than the tub. I be walking around looking like a. Got me young in the club. Mad that it show love. Mad that it. Chaz money be doing too much. Red bottles with my Mike and Mary Jane. Money on me, bustin' on the scene. Like a king with a. I remember where I had no bread in my account. Now it's like I done lost kind of the amount. That I can't got a view with a pool.
For the Jazz, Ilyasova comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Matt Thomas in for Mike Conley.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And here's Utah. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Feeds it to Morant. Thomas with the steal. O'Neal against Morant. O'Neal misses.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Morant passes to Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Allen against Mitchell, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 44.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. That one wide left. The drive by Mitchell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Thomas.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else. Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Over in the corner, Allen. No good on the triple. It's been all Jazz. Here's Mitchell. And good, he hits it again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. For Utah, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet, 10 of 10. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Dylan Brooks comes in for Kyle Anderson. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Melton's shot is good.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Donovan Mitchell pushing the basketball down your throat. We know he's going to be aggressive time and time again.
Grizzlies have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Jones kicks to Brooks. Over Mitchell. And the shot is long. The Jazz shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Brooks outside. Pass to Melton. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
The pass to Niang. Over Clark. And that one is off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Brooks. Sweet little floater. Brooks has got 8 points.
Never out of control. That's what I would say about Dillon Brooks' game overall. That time just stops and pops.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Memphis has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And it's Clark slamming it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Mitchell's got 57 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Out to the right wing. Melton. And it's off from three-point range. There's the steal. Tillman passes to Melton. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. Melton's gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. Mitchell's shot is good. 59 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Pass to Melton. Here's Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Utah calls timeout.
3rd team foul. Jazz substitution. Derek Favors. Jordan Clarkson.
He thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different. I start to see that myself when I got a couple million. Roll through the mud, I can't lie.
Who wants a t-shirt?
I told my brother had some patience and you'll get up front. Now you see it. Overcome obstacles and they still come. I was trying to make a way out like it was my first day out. Remember my first day out. Now I got M's in the account. I got some in the south. These streets by my side, you don't want me at all. I felt so stuck in my life, I had to breathe. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, I don't apologize. Penthouse got a bird through God's eyes. I got Porsche with the frog out. Got a hand crack to get there with a palm out. All this money on my mind, I got a bad dope, brand new white Rolls Royce.
And the Jazz making a change here. As Azubuike's checked in. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Brooks. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Here's Azubuike. Utah getting another chance here. Here's Hughes. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Brooks against Ilyasova. Knocks it loose and stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Hughes, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Utah shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jones kicks to Brooks. Clark trying to get open. Off target with his three. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
To the middle, here's Clark, and Clark slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. From the wing, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Clarkson's got 11 points. The Grizzlies shooting for the game at 42%. And it's Brooks in the corner. The shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. Tillman's shot is good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Favors. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two. Favors got his third basket of the night. The Grizzlies shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Here's Tillman. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Tillman, and he lays it straight in. Tillman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ilyasova can't hit. Memphis with the ball. Brooks, left side. Clark. Rebound, Utah. On the wing, Hughes. The wing jumper, off target. And so it's Utah with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Favors, and it's Ezebuke in at the center position.
Man, that's a big dude. But Derek Favors shrugging off contact and helping his team.
Winslow with it. Here's Conchar. Jackson from long range. Rebound, Utah. Conley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They double-team Conley. Here's Favors. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Favors got 4 this quarter.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Clarkson against Winslow. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Clarkson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Winslow. To the paint. And Clark slams it in.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Here's Conley. Great touch on the 16-footer. Conley's got 30 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him. No one near him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Anytime Favors gets open, he's letting it fly. A confident scorer from every area of the floor inside the arc.
Jackson down low. He is covered by Azubuike. No good from Clark. Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Puts one up from 19. Out to Conley. Over Clark. Clarkson against Jackson. And another shot. The shot by Clarkson, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss. Jazz shooting 40% in the 4th. Here's Azubuike. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Conley against Winslow. Down low. Here's Jackson. 2 points. That one goes.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Conley. Favors against Clark. Favors can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
From the baseline. And the pass to Hughes. Favors with the ball. Over Clark. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And the basket by Jackson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Conley. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here's Winslow. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Favors. Clock at 6. Bain. They get it back. Goes back up. Rebound by Azubuike.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Utah calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Utah also making some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Favors. O'Neal comes in for Clarkson. And it's Matt Thomas in for Mike Conley.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Jackson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Thomas. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Conchar. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 19 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Utah calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
It's been all Jazz. Tries it from 19. Azubuike, no good.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Pass to Valanciunas. Dishes it to Jackson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Niang. Here's Azubuike, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Azubuike's got his first 2 points of the night.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Right wing. Here's Conchar. Passes it to Valanciunas. Poked loose. Winslow against Azubuike. That one doesn't drop.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
To the middle, here's Valanciunas with the second effort, and he sinks the layup. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Fades away. O'Neal with the rebound. The Jazz shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Hughes, good. The Grizzlies shooting 43% from the field. There's the pass to Conchar. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's the pass you want orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Thomas. Here's Niang. Drops in the layup for two.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And it's good, 2 points. Jackson's got 21.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Thomas. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
In the corner, Winslow with it. And another basket for Memphis.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
From 17 feet out, O'Neal misses. And the Grizzlies shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Lets it fly from 18. Thomas, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Valanciunas, good.
And Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Winslow, the pass to Jackson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Hughes, good. Memphis has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Winslow, the bounce pass. Shoots a fader. Rebound, Utah. Azubuike's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Jazz.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Inside, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Utah calls timeout. They're up by 35. 46 seconds left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Now Winslow. Here's Valanciunas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Here's Azubuike. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
One shot.
Here's Thomas. Here's Niang, the baseline J. And Winslow pulls it down. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is a big kid who can handle the ball. Winslow off the dribble drive.
Right side Thomas. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Derek. Congrats on the win. I know the season can be a grind, but it looked like you guys were having fun out there.
Oh, it's fun, man. It's always fun to win. I'm just coming out here playing my game. Rebounding, defense, that's my game. And coach trusts me, so I couldn't let him down.
Yes, this is an up-and-coming team, and you guys really showed well tonight. Congrats, Derek. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.